I have a lot to say about this NXT. Was it all bad? No, not necessarily. I thought there was actually quite a few things that I liked about it. But man, there's such potential here. I have no idea why they aren't doing this. Well, let's get into it. I'm going to give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. The energy was there. The excitement was there. Just bad timing. Let's just talk about the definition of fumble here with Ricky Saints, the new NXT champion, being awesome. Just aura personified. How do you drop the ball on this guy? How do you not see star written all over him? It's almost like his other company are a bunch of idiots. Bunch of kids who don't know how to play wrestling. Hell, they don't even know how to do gymnastics right. Good stuff here. Jacy Jayne comes out and says, well, we're both captains for the NXT Showdown match, which we'll talk about here at the end of this video. But, so much potential, so much potential, so much potential. I like Santino Marella and Ava coming out. I like that they said that the summit was going to be later. We'll talk about the invasion thing, but we'll talk about that in a different video because I think it needs its own context. So Jaida Parker and Lash Legend had a match, but not only was it a grudge match from what happened at No Mercy, but this was a qualifying match. Let me explain. So some of the spots in the men's and women's teams had qualifying matches, and they're trying to cram all of this information in a week. And tonight, not during TNA, and Showdown is next week, they're trying to cram qualifying matches tonight. Okay? I mean, it's theoretically possible. A lot of everything else within NXT this evening was about the TNA invasion. You could have done everything qualifying. You could have showcased some of the TNA wrestlers here. We could have really done that. But did they do this? No. We had 2 women's matches that were qualifiers. And if I'm not mistaken, 1 for the men. There are 4 people in the shows. Now, I'll give the credit for the captains and then the co-captain for the men's TNA, or the men's NXT rather, but why everybody else? What was the point of this? I like this match. Jaida Parker is still very popular. In fact, I think she's more popular now than her whole controversy about trans athletes. Yeah, you totally forgot that.